Last reading. Start. The resultant writ petitions were dismissed by the High Court of Karnataka at Bangalore, leading to the present appeals, assailing the adverse decision of the tribunal as affirmed by the High Court. The appellants contend that they have been legitimately appointed on compassionate basis and have rendered service without any blemish, and therefore the authority should not be permitted to apply the amended provisions and cancel the appointment on the ground that the appointees were ineligible to apply for compassionate appointment. The learned senior counsel argues that Rule 5 is only procedural and is not mandatory, and therefore compassionate appointment of the dependent children who attained majority beyond 1 year of death of the government employee should not be construed to be invalid. According to the appellants, their cases have to be considered under the unamended rules, which permits a minor dependent to apply for compassionate appointment within 1 year of attaining majority, describing Rule 9 as a transitional provision whereunder the period for making application has been changed through various amendments. The counsel for the appellants argue that retrospective application of the amended provisions should not lead to cancellation of appointment. Moreover, since compassionate appointment was offered without any misrepresentation by the beneficiary, the appellants should not be rendered jobless now on the ground of non eligibility of the appointees. The respondents, on the other hand, argue that the norms applicable at the stage of consideration is relevant, and here, as the appellants had not attained majority within 1 year from the death of the government employee, they were ineligible to seek compassionate appointment under the amended provisions of the compassionate rules. The government counsel contend that since compassionate appointment is an exception to the general rule governing appointment in the service of the state, the same has to be in conformity with the prescribed rules, and those ineligible under the rules cannot ask for continuation of the illegal appointment. The respondents also argued that the government has the power to rectify the mistake and to recall the illegal appointment orders, as the appellants were appointed erroneously despite their ineligibility. Some additional aspect needs to be noticed to complete the factual details pertaining to the appeal. She was served with a so-called notice dated 2/6/2005 on the ground that she had not attained the age of 18 years within 1 year from the death of the government servant, and accordingly her service was terminated by order dated 15/6/2005. Challenging the order of termination, the appellant filed application before the tribunal. Pursuant to the order of the tribunal, the appellant was reinstated in service on 4/1/2006. The action taken by the respondents in cancellation of appointment is under the provisions of the Karnataka Civil Services Appointment on Compassionate Grounds Rules 1996, and therefore Relevant rules are extracted here in below. Rule 5. Every dependent of a deceased government servant seeking appointment under these rules shall make an application within 1 year from the death of the government servant in such form as may be notified by the government from time to time to the head of the department under whom the deceased government servant was working, provided that in the case of a minor, application shall be made within a period of 1 year after attaining majority, provided that in the case of a minor, he must make an application within 1 year from the date of the government servant, and he must have attained the age of 18 years on the date of making the application, provided further that nothing in the first proviso shall apply to an application made by the dependent of a deceased government servant. The validity of the amended rules is not challenged in any of the present proceedings. Following the amendment, the norms clearly suggest that the earlier provision, which enabled a minor dependent to apply on attaining majority, may be years after the death of the government servant, has been done away with. The object of the amended provision is to ensure that no application is filed beyond 1 year of the death of the government employee. The consequence of prohibiting application by a measure beyond 1 year from the date of death of the parent can only mean that the appellants were under serving beneficiaries of compassionate appointment as they attained majority well beyond 1 year of the death of their respective parents. In all these cases, when the government employee died, the appellants were minor and they had turned 18, well beyond 1 year of death of the parent. Thus, belated application filed by the dependent on attaining majority beyond 1 year from the date of death of the government employee would not be a valid application consistent with the provisions of the rules, insofar as the applicant's claim to legitimacy of appointment on the basis of Rule 9 of the rules. A reading of Rule 9 suggests that it is a transitory provision granting extension of time for applying for compassionate appointment, but the transitory provision excludes application filed in contravention of Rules 5 as amended in 1999. In other words, applications filed by minor dependents who had not attained majority within 1 year from the date of death of the government servants will be in contravention of Rule 5. Therefore, we are of the considered view that the cases of the appellants are not covered by the transitory provision of Rule 9 introduced by the notification dated 28/5/2002. It is well settled that for all government vacancies, equal opportunity should be provided to all aspirants as is mandated under Articles 14 and 16 of the Constitution. However, appointment on compassionate ground offered to a dependent of a deceased employee is an exception to the said norms. It was remarked accordingly that compassionate appointment is a concession and not a right, and the criteria laid down in the rules must be satisfied by all aspirant. Stop.